The universal design and inclusion category was very easy to judge this year. All applicants spoke to accessibility and universal design with a high degree of confidence and knowledge. This year's finalists all showed some qualities that I hadn't seen coming through in previous awards. Uisce, Eireann, for example, have worked quite closely with the National Disability Authority, with Inclusion and Accessibility Labs at Vision Ireland and some other partners to get to understand what accessibility means for their website and to improve the accessibility over a period of time. The finalist Inland Fisheries took the approach of improving their core service to make it much more easy to access and use for their target audience. And that's a real strong example of focusing on what the core functionality is on the website and making that as usable as possible. Visit Dublin is an exemplar of a site that's both beautiful and accessible. There was an accessible first approach taken here, where instead of retrofitting accessibility onto the site at the end, they considered accessibility from the very beginning. I really appreciate that the code is very clean, and that means that it's robust and will work on different devices and with different sister technology. It's a very, very good example of a website that's both attractive and usable and accessible. The Culture Date with Dublin 8 website is an example of a smaller project with the smaller budget that still managed to achieve a high level of accessibility. Again, this is an example of a website where accessibility was considered at the very start of the project rather than retrofitted at the end. And it's great to see the design and developers on sites like this embedding accessibility from the very beginning, so that the website itself has got a high level of usability, universal design, and accessibility.